U.S. stocks took quite the dive to begin the new trading week, this time as debt concerns in both the United States as well as the Eurozone has paved the way for the Dow Jones to post and maintain a triple-digit downturn. Now, despite European leaders meeting today in order to discuss adding additional aid for the nation of Greece, investors were instead concerned with Europe's debt crisis likely spreading to larger nations of the region, that of which includes both Italy as well as Spain, which is Europe's fourth largest economy. Meanwhile, China saw its inflation levels rise to a three-year high for the month of June. Risk aversion has sent higher yielding currencies on the downside, and with no major U.S. economic reports released today, investors are still focused on last Saturday's weak jobs report. And of the 2.2 billion shares trading today on the New York Stock Exchange, roughly 96% of them were on the downside, 4% trading higher. Now, taking a look to see how the Dow Jones has closed off the first trading session of the week, the Dow is on the downside, 151.44 points to settle in at 12,505.76. Now, in a breakdown of today's major market movers, we first begin with shares of ARJ Chemicals surging more than 12% today. This on news that Swiss company Lonza will buy the company for roughly $1.2 billion in cash, therefore creating the world's largest microbial control business. Meanwhile, shares of car rental company Hertz on the downside more than 4%, this after extending its more than $2 billion offer for its rival Dollar Thrifty to August 5th of this year from July 8th. Meanwhile, shares of News Corp also on the downside more than 7%, this after its phone hacking scandal overseas has threatened its proposed takeover of British Sky Broadcasting. And it's official, the second quarter earnings season has begun right after the bell with Alcoa, and its earnings did fall in line with expectations at 32 cents per share. However, Alcoa's revenue for the quarter did exceed expectations, coming in at $6.59 billion against $6.31 billion expected.